This conference will now be recorded.
Hey guys, so today in this session, I have decided to make a video on certain topics which will be very useful for both the beginners of PEGA and also the people who are experienced in PEGA. Okay, so this is all about how do you process files in PEGA. Generally, right, there are two ways to process a file. Either you ask the user to upload a file and you process it, or you ask the user to drop a file in a server location and the file listener is going to pick it and process it, right? So today I'm going to consider this user uploading a file scenario. So what are you going to learn? You will learn how can a user download a sample Excel file from the Pega application. Means you are going to generate a screen where your application users can download some sample templates. Okay, they can download, and you will learn how to design a screen where the user can upload an Excel or any file in Pega. Then you will learn how to parse the data from the Excel and then how to validate the content in the Excel. What if we give invalid names? What if we give invalid Aadhaar? What if we give invalid date of birth? How do you validate it? And then how do you save the data to DB? And after saving the data to DB, if you want to display it on the screen like a report, how do you display it? And then in this process, we are going to use some methods like property set special, and we'll use some activities like OOTB activities like save page, when to use such things, when to go for them. All these are going to be covered in this video. So I hope it will really help, the people who are working on Pega as well as the people who are still in the beginning, learning stage and all. Okay. Maybe all the things will not be covered in the same video because it's very lengthy, so I'll break it into multiple videos and I'll post the links in the description. So you can go one by one and you can keep watching them. Okay. Now we'll step into the first part. How to download an Excel template in Pega. So what exactly is this? So it's like this, suppose a user is using my application. Okay. Now I ask him to upload some Excel sheet which contains customer data. Now the user doesn't know, right, what should be there in the Excel sheet, what columns you are expecting, what is the sequence of columns. He doesn't know what exactly you're expecting. So you have to give a sample template to the user so that he can download it and look at the template and prepare a similar file and use it. So now if he clicks on a button like this, a file should get generated. He should open, look at the template, and this is the template. See, look at the template. Ah, okay, this is the template. He gets to know. He will fill the data and upload it. So now how do you design this? Okay, let me show you. So first you prepare an Excel sheet like this. Whatever content you want the user to be keeping in the file, please prepare an Excel like this with all the column names and whatnot, whatever you want to do. So it can have single tab, you can put multiple tabs, you can put formula, whatever you want, just the basic template, whatever you want, the colors, everything. Whatever you want, you just design it. Okay, I just did a sample one, but in real time we put multiple tabs, we put colors, we change the font, whatnot, whatever I want it to be like, I'm going to do it. Now you design a sample template first, then how do I put it on a button click and let the user download it? Now whenever you want to put any files in Pega, we basically create binary files, right? How do you create a binary file? Go to technical category, create a new binary file. Now, whenever you create a binary file, it will ask you what is the name of the file, extension, and all that. So, name of the file, I gave it a sample template. Directory, it's a directory on the Pega server, webwb. So, generally, if you see, most of us will give the same directory, webwb, everywhere. Okay, look at this. Everybody is giving the same webwb. Generally, we give that. So, it's all in lowercase letters webwb. But what is the type of file? Mine is xlsx. So I gave that. Don't give any dots, please. Don't say dot xlsx. Okay, just give xlsx. That's it. Now you upload your Excel, whatever you have just created. This one. Okay, this one. You please upload it here. After you upload it, save it, and take its PZDyness key. Okay, just take its PZDyness key. Copy paste this value till timestamp. Copy it. Now you design a screen. You just take a section. Okay, put a hyperlink control. Now open the settings of the hyperlink. Give whatever text you want to give as a name, you can give it. Now here comes the most important thing. How can the person click on this link and download the template? Now go to actions. On click, please call open URL in new window. Why should I open in a new window? See, whenever I'm clicking on download, so it's taking me to a new window, right? So that's the reason we have to use this OTB activity, open URL in window. Okay. And then you have to give this activity name, download file. It's a Pega's built-in activity. It's a Pega's built-in activity. Now it is in which class? It's in multiple classes. Which one should I use then? We should use this one, rule find binary class. Okay, not all this, you should use this class. So that is the reason you have to give it in double like this, rule file binary dot means your class name dot the activity name. Okay, now here you have to paste the PEGA key that you copied in double quotes. It should be in double quotes. See the entire PEGA key which I copied, I have pasted it. Now if you want to give any name to your window, that window is coming in a different, this thing, right? So you can give any name to your window, height and width of the window. However you prefer, you can change it. Okay, so you can just name it as sample customer template. You can just give any name of your choice like this, and that's it. Now let's see how it works. So how did we do it? I just took a section, a hyperlink, and the most important thing is open URL in window and new activity with the class name and then the pizza key. That's it. Now test your changes. Let me refresh my screen because I gave a window name, right? I want that to be reflected. Now look at this. Where's the window name? Why is the window name not coming? I was expecting the window name to come here. It is coming as untitled, right? Ideally, the window name should come. Maybe the code is not in sync yet. Maybe I just log off and re-log in is required. Just try that. Ideally, it should be done. So now you're able to download the template, right? See, I can just open the template and I can look at the content like this. Okay. So this is how you can ask a user to download a template from your application. Okay. Now in the next video, I'll show you how can you upload an Excel and parse the data from the Excel. Thank you so much for watching.